So obviously what's happening in Delft lately, it's not good news. It's very traumatized and taxing on the residents to a place where we are dealing not only with a pandemic, but we're dealing now with gang violence, shootings. This past weekend was very challenging, even for your neighborhood watch members on the ground. So overall, it's not a good place to be, and Delft is changing day by day, but not for the better, but actually for the worse. So if it's not the pandemic, then you have the hunger issues, then you have the taxi violence, then you have the gang-related issues, then you have the extortion issues, the unemployment, and the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
So overall, it's for people living here, it's becoming very traumatized, traumatic for them, and they're very traumatized with what they're facing.
Yes. Take me back to the incident with the pregnant teen. She's still a teenager. She was 18 years old.
Actually, it's an 18-year-old young lady, that was 8 months pregnant, and it's been alleged that she witnessed her boyfriend being murdered. And these perpetrators came into her home on Saturday and shot and killed her. And obviously, in the whole event, the baby passed on as well.
Yeah. And how does that, make you feel or think about what's happening in the community when a pregnant young girl is murdered like that?
Yeah, so if you look at the type of crimes that we're facing, it seems like your human element has been taken out of the equation. I mean, not even an animal will do that to the next animal, so to speak. So it gets you to think with regards to what direction we're going into. It gets you to think of how we're going to solve this problem. It's a lot of negative things happening, as I said, but we have to look on the bright side and we have to put options on the table. We're going to have to look and say, who do we invite around the table and who has to do what within the community?